Time on the track.
Pull up on Turk, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. We had to make it happen, man. Do what real ones do, man. You feel me? I appreciate y'all, bro. Like,
real shit.
I'm a big fan of y'all whole movement. You know what I'm saying? And I had to do it, bro. When they say y'all wanted it done, you feel me?
I appreciate
Real
it.
shit.
Talk, right.
Hey, Turk, just let's take it all the way back, man. Like, approach it from this angle right here. Like, you just, what's the difference of being from MAGNOLIA, the times that you had in there, to you going to jail, and to not you not there no more? Like, what been the biggest difference?
The biggest difference, they done changed up, man, and the people that used to look up to me, man, you know, they the big dogs now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, a lot of people, man, they tend to forget. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I had to remind them, man, and I think they starting to like wake up now. You know what I'm saying? It was like a age separation, you feel me?
Right.
But during time, man, can do that, you know what I'm saying? And when I came home, bro, I had a little discrepancies at first, you feel me? But now everybody back on track. I think we had to like get back familiar with each other, you know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
I became the OG. Like how people used to be the OG to me.
Right.
I realized that I'm the OG.
You was ready for that? You was ready for that?
I'm like, young nigga, what you mean? Old nigga. Like, you feel me? They call a nigga OG nigga. I'm Turk, nigga. But, you know, I had to, like, adapt to it, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? That was the only difference,
You be
bro.
wanting to come back? Like, you know, you nigga love that. Nigga love where they from,
Bro,
dog.
I ain't lying, bro. When I was riding, going through Jackson and Mississippi, right? And I saw, like, New Orleans, and I hurry up and say, I say, man, because I ain't been here in, like, 5 years, right?
Nah, real shit?
And, bro, I ain't lying, man. Like, when you get married, my wife just pulled up, man, and you have a family, it kind of detour you feel me? Like, you gonna turn around.
Right.
And you got to start, like, making choices that's not just for you feel me? So the things that I do and things that I used to do, I can't do because I have more responsibility. A wife, kids, you know what I'm saying? Young kids, and my mama still, you feel me? Like, that's a lot, bro, you know what I'm saying? So I left them one time, Brian. I refuse to leave my folks again, man. You know what I'm saying? Not on my watch, you feel me?
So when you thinking of that like that, and then it's like you do all that with your family, and then you feel the pressure of your partners and your homies.
Yeah.
That's what I be going through.
Yeah. Now, my partners, bro, like I say, man, they used to me being, you know, Turk, bro. You feel me? Like
Pop your shit.
Like running through the MAGNOLIA, pulling up, you know what I'm saying? Jumping out, hanging in the hallways and cuts, chilling by fall, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not that person no more, you know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about time, bro, like, it gonna grow you up, it gonna, you know what I'm saying? You gonna man down, and I manned up, you feel me? And I realized what was important, dog, you know what I'm saying?
Real.
And it's God, family, then everything else, you know? And by the time you get through everything else, it's like you don't have time for nothing else, you feel me? But I love my partners, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, your partners gotta love you back. And it gotta have that same respect that you have for them. It gotta be a mutual respect, you know what I'm saying?
If they don't do that, make you feel away though?
Yeah, it always make you feel away because it's like I say, it's always a misunderstanding and it's assumptions. You feel me? And when you make assumptions, you make an ass out of you and not me. You feel me? And I'm sassy with it. So you know, I started like realizing that I had more power. So I had to like realize that, you know what? I have to understand that I was once there. You know what I'm saying? And I try to be more understanding of how they be feeling. Like, nigga, you need to be here with us. You feel me? But at the same time, I'm like, nigga, y'all need to be trying to get here where I'm at. Because this is another side. You say, man, you don't come to the hood no more. Nigga, you don't come to the suburbs. You feel me? So I'll go back and forth with you like that. But, you know, it's always good to have that overstanding, bro. And coming back home, that's what I'm hoping to get, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm showing the love.
Nah,
and I'm realizing,
I appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, I have to show the love. You feel me? To let people know that that's what it is.
It's all love.
It's all love.
But would
you,
you know, what you saying, what you said, would you agree that everybody just don't grow at the same pace? So that's probably why, you know what I'm saying, the partners that once, you know, looked at you a certain way, looking like, damn, you know, Turk making a change, even if it's for the better. They just haven't grown to the stage that you're at in your own life,
exactly,
you know? And that'd be the biggest confusion amongst friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just feel like you changing on me. No, things around me that's more important change around me. And that's why I'm adopting my life according to what's most important to me. But there's no disrespect to y'all. It's
never no disrespect, bro, because I respect myself first and everything around me. And, you know, that's what we have to live by, bro, you know what I'm saying, by respect. I think people get away from that, and sometimes familiarity brings on disrespect. So when a person feel like they ain't familiar with you no more, then what they do, you know what I'm saying, they go to making assumptions, and then, you know, this person feeling like this because he like, man, you know what, he did that to me too. But everybody making assumptions until we get an overstanding, we gonna move forward. And, you know what I'm saying, like I say, that's what's going on now, bro. It been like an eye-opening. Y'all, to be honest, bro, y'all controlling the narrative a little bit, man.
Real
you
shit.
know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
And a lot of people don't tell y'all that, bro. But, you know, y'all don't be with pushing the negativity, you know what I'm saying? Y'all dip and dab.
We're gonna talk our shit. We're gonna keep it G. We're gonna keep it G.
Yeah, y'all dip and dab, but that's all in the business. But at the same time, I see y'all pushing the positivity, and that's what's more important, you know what I'm saying? So I support that no matter what, bro.
How it feel to be back home, you know, you going to Juvie Tours, to get the birthday bash, we doing a proclamation. But did you see all the, like you saying, it's changing, but did you feel like this when you was behind the walls? Like, I'm going to get everything I deserve, and it's happening right now. Did you feel like that?
I really was like, see, when I was doing time, bro, I hadn't accepted what it was when I was doing time. And my wife, man, who was my girl at the time, she gave me everything. You know, she stood down 8 months, 16 days, and she's still there. You know what I'm saying? Right. So when I came home, I already knew I had to man up and do what I had to do. I knew I wasn't about to get no job. You feel me? I came home with $500, and I flipped it 500 times. You feel me? Like, I didn't look back. And that woman, man, you know, was right there with me, and as I go along the way, I meet cool dudes and business partners, and if she ain't vibing with you, I ain't riding with you, you know what I'm saying? Right. And that's like, I feel like God put her in my life to have that better judgment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right. A lot of people don't understand, bro. When you find a wife, you really, really find a good thing, because they give you that other part of you that you don't have, or you don't realize you got in you. You know what I'm saying?
How much pressure was that, you know what I'm saying, coming home to $500 with the stress of having a family and having the support? What was your mindset, you know what I'm saying, in a mix of like, damn, this is all I got, you know what I'm saying, and I got to make something happen? Like,
I didn't have no family. Like, you know, it just was me and her. Of course, my oldest son, you know, but he was in New Orleans. I had got out, and I was in Memphis, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Me and him reconnected, you know. I got a couple shows. Shout out to Johnny Cabell, man, because, you know, that's when I realized I could make $5,500 on 30 minutes. I'm like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, bam, he got me a couple of those, you know what I'm saying? And I was able to, like, just make it work from there, bro. I went and bought 2 phones, and I got a laptop. You know what I'm saying? A Toshiba laptop. It was a window computer, you know what I'm saying? Right. And, bro, y'all see how I get down? Like, the same thing I'm doing today is what I started doing in 2012. I never stopped. I never, you know, let up or nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I keep it consistent.
But hold up. But did you come home, like, you know, prior to, you know, when you was knowing you was about to be released, did you have a plan in mind, like, you know what I'm saying, when I go home, this is what I'm going to go into? Yeah,
of course. You know, I had wrote a book. I wrote a movie, documentary. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things manifested, like my book, you know, the autobiography of Turk. I put that out, you know. My documentary, you know, I did like the trailer for it, and we finishing it while I'm in New Orleans now, you know what I'm saying? Some things don't happen as fast, you know what I'm saying, and take time, you know what I'm saying? So we about to finish that. My movie, of course, is finished. Tyler Perry, I moved to Atlanta for you, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, and I heard you from Uptown, so, you know, hey, yeah Tyler Perry, man, show love.